So I hear a lot of you guys struggle making money in this game, which is a bit of a surprise to me because making money in this game is actually really easy. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I make money in this game using 3 phases: before the raid, during the raid, and after the raid. So let's go over before the raid. Gear up for the occasion. In this raid, we're going to go to normal farm. I'm wearing a basic T3 kit. I'm using the ML rifle, which is a lever action rifle. Great gun, by the way. I love it. It's really, really fun. Things that I'm going to bring in. I'm not bringing in any grenades, but instead of bringing in grenades, what I'm going to bring in is a smoke grenade and a gas grenade. And these grenades are deterrent grenades. Now, I do believe your gear value has something to do with the type of players that you're going to run into in the raid. There's a whole entire discussion happening around that. But according to my experience in the game, when I bring in lower gear value into raids, I do run into lower gear value players. The ML rifle doesn't have a lot of things to upgrade, and personally, I don't think it needs it. There's no reason to upgrade the vertical and horizontal recoil because the aim resets after every shot, right? So just Brega suppressor, a good scope. So let's hop in a normal farm. Okay, so we didn't get any teammates this time around. There's a lot of action that happens on that side of the map, so I don't really want anything to do with it. So I'm just going to sprint to the church, the new location on the map, just so I can hit that safe, because I know a lot of people aren't really running to that as soon as possible. So let's take advantage of that while it's still fresh and still new and not on many people's minds. All right, let's take out this other guy. All right, let's get inside and see what this church has to offer. So my rule of thumb when I'm looting is 5K per 1x1 slot. If it's anything under 5K per 1x1, I am not taking it. Also, I'm trying to make over 500K on normal farms. A lot of the times, a lot of people will be like, 500K, that's not a lot of money. It doesn't matter, right? 500K, once I see that bad boy hits orange, I'm generally just trying to keep it pushing. Anything I'm staying is just me being greedy or anything like that when it comes to making money, right? Baby steps, baby steps. As you guys can see, I am a free-to-play player. I don't really want to put money into the game just to get the big bulletproof case. I don't really care for it. It also adds a level of anxiety or pressure to the game from my perspective. I kind of enjoy it. Finding something big and then working my way out of the raid makes things so different. So another one of my rules is loot everything. Bots, scavs, take the pistol. It's a free slot. There's no reason why you should not take it. It doesn't take up any space inside of your inventory. If anything, it makes you heavy. And if you do get too heavy, you can just drop the pistol later, right? Scavs or bots, however you want to say it, depending if you come from Tarkov or not. Scavs or bots, they generally sometimes tend to have good loot on them, but you wouldn't know. I just heard a footstep over there. So we're gonna move. We're gonna get up out of here. I'm popping the painkiller because I did hear footsteps just in case I get into a fight or they break a lamb or I get shot at while running away. Oh, what is happening here? I'm working my way back this way. That guy that's shooting over there most likely spawned in the direction that I'm running, so we're just gonna pass each other by. That bush looks like a player. Does that happen to anybody else? But that guy's, we're just gonna pass each other right by. So everything that he didn't loot, look at that. I think those are $3,000 around. We're making our money's worth. Loot everything. I'm curious. I'm actually curious to see what's happening over here. I'm only hearing one set of gunfire, which is telling me it's one player. So let's see what he's doing. Let's see. There he is. So there's two. It's three. He just got shot at from running across the field. We're not going to get any closer. There he is. He's running right towards us, but he's getting shot at, so I'm not going to shoot until he gets up and close to me. He just died. So there's potentially two people. So let's wrap around, get a different angle on where the body's at, and see if these guys push up here. I might be able to get a pluck off of one of them. I don't really know where the body's at. He died somewhere up there. I did hear suppress ML off to my right, so there they are. It's one set of footsteps. I think they're looking for the body too. There's another set off to my right. There he is. Doesn't see me. Okay, he didn't see me. There's two there. There's one off to my right. He's getting really close. So I'm gonna use this smoke grenade. And I'm gonna dip. Just run zigzag. He's using the same rifle I am, so he needs to focus on his shots. Gas him. And keep running. Yep, that's who I was trying to avoid. Heal up just a little bit. And push out again. That way my chest doesn't go black. If they land another shot. And that's the reason why I bring the smokes and the gas grenade. Helps me get away. I'm panicking. Let's patch this. And keep going. There's a high chance that these guys are still chasing me. Finish healing my chest. That case is looted, which means that that guy that died over there most likely ran through here. Threw a grenade. Yep, they're still chasing me. Now, a lot of the time, people just run in a straight line. I don't know how close they are, but just prevent the moaning. We're just gonna get a full reset. I don't like the fact that they added the ability to patch a broken limb while walking, but in this moment, it's saving my life actually. Door to this house is open. That's an imposter. But he didn't hear me. He must have just spawned in. Let's run for it. Alright, we're in a safe space. For now, at least. So, let's loot. There's no reason to sit here and keep dancing around. We did lose those guys, so let's loot. Our goal is not to get into fights. Our goal is to make money. Let's not forget that. Just to check to see if these guys are working their way my way. Beans, man, beans. One of the few foods that actually give you a little bit of hydration and food. So when you see it, just pull it. Eat it. Right then and there. 20 and 10. It's a little something to keep you going. I've said this before, loot it all. If you can open it, open it. At times you'll find garbage, and you're going to find a lot of garbage. Those are the guys that we just ran from. They're probably still looking for me. A lot of you guys are sitting here, and some of you guys watching this video are probably wondering why I ran, saying that you should have stayed and fight it. Bro, I'm wearing T3 armor. And like the worst version of T3 armor. And probably the best T3 helmet in the game. With a rifle that I need to land at least 3 shots to the chest, 1 or 2 shots to the helmet, depending on the armor that they're wearing. Worst case scenario, they're wearing T3 armor as well. Best case scenario, they're wearing T4 armor. Like, for them, looking at it from their perspective. So why would I fight that? And it's 3v1. I don't have the weapon or the armor to comfortably fight that. Alright, we're at 200k. We need 300k more. Take the health, and we'll use it. Just want to peek over, see if these guys are working their way down here. Just to be safe. Villa. I'm not going to loot Villa. Villa's still a prime hotspot due to how Season 0, Season 1 went. So just to avoid them potentially walking over to me, I'm not going to hit it. I'm going to go and wrap around to this new area that's least likely to be hit because the area is new. Drop him. He's not moving, so you... I thought I can get inside without him seeing me and pulling the trigger. M61. Perfect. These ammo, I hit 2 ammo cans today and they both hit. And we reached our goal. Reached our goal, hitting 500k, all thanks to that M61. 19 rounds of it. It's perfect. I think that's fire that think that's fire that they're in rotation. Or I could have just been really lucky. That's inside a farm. Farm. That's inside of a motel. So let's wrap around back. Just in case I could be wrong and somebody's working their way up towards me. But it sounds like it's inside. I'm just listening, just in case. Again, guys, I don't have a kit that you use to fight teams. I have a kit that I built just to make money. That's it. Safe's not looted, so we lucked out with this. More money, 70k folder. He didn't see me. Trigger discipline is important, man. Pull back. There's gunfire to my right. See if we can get an angle. Ran across. Could be going upstairs, but I'm not going to fight two people at the same time. So let's get out of here. Put ourselves in a position to heal up and keep looting. Footsteps above me. Stuck right above me. These can't be players, though. It wouldn't make sense if these are players. The other guy on the other side of the map died. The three people coming from the opposite side most likely extracted. These have to be either imposters or bots. That guy inside just died. Ricochet. Let's just take care of him. That's a bot. The guy above me is definitely a bot too. So let's move on. Let's patch. Shotgun tells me it was most likely an imposter on the inside. Now I'm thirsty. Given that, it's time to go. I already hit my goal. 600 and some change. My goal was 500. I made my money. Got some M61. 15k around. So let's just get out of here. We can always come back in another raid. Oh, but your backpack's not full. Doesn't matter. My goal was reached. My goal was above 500k. Since I reached my goal, I'm getting out. The only place I can potentially find something to drink would be in there, inside of motel. But there's a lot of fighting going on there, so I'm gonna get out. These bots are so bad now. All right, 645k. Phase 2 is complete. Making the money. Now we go into phase 3. What to do with that money, right? And how do we turn this into profit? So let's get into that. I operate on an upgrade system. So I made around 615 cash, split in half, 325, right? So 325 out of the money that I made is what's going to go to upgrading my kit. So those are the 3 phases I like to use: beginning, during the raid, after the raid. Beginning of the raid, dress accordingly. During the raid, have a goal threshold for how much money you want to make and get out. After the raid, split that in half. Half you keep to stockpile, the other half you keep to upgrade, right? Normally you can go, oh, I want to upgrade a weapon that I have already, so I can go on to do some lockdown raids or maybe some forbidden raids. It's completely up to you. But if you enjoyed the video and the knowledge, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot. Show your love, not your anger. If you want to see more, because I am going to be doing more of these, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.